Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back doing another 2 trades. Today's date is February the 21st and it's during the Asian session. Got to the computer around 8 o'clock, not too long ago, and right at 8:30 I took 2 trades, which was about 15 minutes ago, right here on this blue candle. I did the Euro Aussie and the Pound Aussie on this candle right here. I'm also back home. Much prefer my larger monitors, all 3 of them, 22 inches, as opposed to my 14-inch laptop that I was using in Niagara Falls. So we're just going to have to see and keep an eye on this. Wish I got in a little bit earlier, but we'll keep an eye on it. It should continue to go up. Just a waiting game. So anyhow, I shall report back shortly. Forex Nelson is back. And I decided to close the trade as I see 2 pin bars right here, and it's hitting some level of resistance, so I'd rather get a few pips than get no pips at all. So on the Euro Aussie, I got in at this cursor right here. I ended up with 1 pip, 1.5 pips, and on the Pound Aussie I got in at this cursor and I got about 8 pips there, so it's about 10 pips altogether, and I always say better to win 10 pips than lose 20 or 30. As you can see, there's some stalling here. As a trader, you have to catch these things, and not only that, my timing was a little bit off. Should have got in a little bit earlier. And like I said, I got back a little bit late from Niagara Falls, and by the time I settled in and got to the computer, should have got in earlier, as I can see down here in this area, as opposed to higher up. As you can see, it's starting to do a reversal. Now I can still keep going up, but I do have a pretty good week, and as I can show you, it has been a pretty good week. This is only 4 days of trading. There's no losing trades. I love the pip trigger. For me, it's really accurate. And as you can see, there's 17 trades. 17 trades, and there's no loser. I usually have 1 out of every 10 trades, so there's usually 2 losers in here, but it is what it is, and this has been a good week, and plus going to Niagara Falls and all that, so it's even tougher when you're on vacation, but I still did quite well. So if your trading is not up to par, and if you're looking for a pretty good system, I suggest you get your hands on the pip trigger. There are 12 versions, and this just happens to be the one that I'm using at the moment. It's pumping out a lot of winners, as you can see. This one right here was the one I did when I was in Niagara Falls, this one right here. So I only did 1 trade and that was it. Actually, I did one other one right here. I forgot about it, but it was so small it was only $100. So it was almost $3,000 if you add these 2 together. So it was a pretty good trip to Niagara Falls, that's for sure. So it looks like I was right to get out of the trade, as it's starting to go reversal. So there's 1 more day of trading tomorrow, and hopefully I can have a perfect week if I can do a couple of more trades in New York session tomorrow morning, Friday. So anyhow, if you have any questions or anything, if you want to know anything about the pip trigger, look right below this video. and you'll see a write-up similar to this Word document. Pip Trigger full package, I charged $250 for it. You get an exact copy of my platform. It'll look exactly like this on your computer. There's well over 20 gigabytes of training. There are 12 versions of my Pip Trigger. You're looking at just one of them at the moment. It's my favorite actually. And that actually works out to $20 for each system, each Pip Trigger, which is a pretty good deal, no matter how you look at it. There are 14 MT4 templates, 21 custom indicators, and I do give 4 meters. They're all good. There's a lot of training videos, 352 at the moment, and there's 20 bonus videos that I throw in, a lot of PDF books and Word documents. And don't forget the $1 Million Trade Plan. I love it, and that's where you take $1,000 and you turn that into $1 million in less than a year. You only need one trade a day, 10 pips. That's all you need. So if you want to know anything else about the $1 Million Trade Plan and or the Pip Trigger, feel free to call me directly, get in touch with me. Here's my cell number at the bottom, and or you can send me an email. I do prefer Skype. My Skype ID is Forex_Nelson, just like that. And if you Skype me and through screen sharing, I can show you some more stuff about the Pip Trigger, answer your questions, whatever questions you may have. So anyhow, I'm going to get back to my hockey game. I'm going to wrap up this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, till the next trade. Good luck with your trading.